Two Sheds here again.
And it's a me, cool guy.
Now as you are known, are you
Yeah.
gonna change your channel to that name?
Probably not, but
Fair enough.
but I am thinking of doing like somewhat of a stand-up comedy thing, like maybe improv nights at like comedy clubs or something.
In character?
Maybe.
Anyway,
Yeah. Guess what?
I already know what you're gonna. Oh, Bucky. Guess what else?
They finally meet. What's up,
Virtually. I don't know, you fat dink.
You're a fatter dink. I'm just a chubby dink.
Look how thin I am, though.
Well, I'm just chubby and cute, unlike you. You look like a dude. I mean, in the show, she kind of does.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I don't know. Ever since I saw you dress up as her, it's kind of changed how I see her.
Oh, I guess that's fair. But
Anyway,
just watch the actual show.
Guess what?
What?
So I'm thinking of doing another movie, but this time with puppets, pirates, and a musical.
Whoa.
You know, like, I'll try and like create my first puppet for the thing. All I'm gonna say is they're not gonna be like, Sesame Street puppets. They're more gonna be like, I know South Park doesn't have puppets, but they're gonna look like that kind of.
So it's gonna be like a mix between South Park and Fritz the Cat
and the Muppets.
Hi,
the only reason I said Fritz the Cat was because how the police were pigs.
Yeah. I don't know about Fly today.
Every animal is a different stereotype. That's not what's gonna happen in the movie, but it's a concept. Like the pirates were parrots, the law enforcement / civilians were just pigs, and the jungle people or tribes are monkeys because.
Oh dear.
If that sounds bad, I could change it, but like I'm only including that because monkeys are probably the only animal in the jungle that I can think of.
Not really. Joker. Hi, CEO of Yo Mama.
Hi, what's up?
I don't know. He just said Joker.
Guess what else?
What else? Are you gonna announce what you've done?
So for my movie, I'm planning on doing like a Q&A sometime. So yeah.
That's gross.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, God. Why do I have a sit?
I don't know. It wasn't there yesterday.
Anyways, I got rid of it.
Not really. It just opened the wound.
Okay. Sorry.
This is your second time that you've injured yourself on camera on a live stream.
Yes, and the first one is lost.
Yeah, it's lost media, but still.
You want to know what's funny?
What?
Oh, and you might. So I'm thinking of doing like comedy clubs sometime in the future.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know that I'm gonna have like this sort of attitude that I'm kind of giving off right now.
All right.
It
looks really bad.
What?
It's going to look really bad.
Wait, what? Oh Jesus! I'm starting to look like I got shot in the head by a BB gun.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway.
Yeah. I wonder what the chat's saying about this.
Nothing.
Oh, cool.
Anyway. All right, do you want to... It's starting to like slide down.
There.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Bucky.
Sorry, Bucky, but you're going to be used as my blanket, as my Band-Aid for right now. I mean, after all, beavers and Band-Aids, don't those two go together back then?
Maybe,
I mean, didn't they used to use animal skins to, like, heal the wound or something back in the old days or something? Or
maybe the Native Americans would. I don't know.
Yeah, but anyways, guess what else?
Are you gonna announce your audition? Because
Oh yeah, I'm auditioning for Jubilee.
Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting if you get on. You're gonna be on a channel that's pretty close to 10 million. If it's not already at 10 million, I'll
Mm.
check.
Wow. The only
Uh,
reason,
um,
I'm
yeah,
probably
10
gonna
million.
like
It
give
just
up.
made it.
What?
It just made it to 10 million subs.
Cool. So what's this stream gonna be about?
I'm not sure. Want to try to
Can I
play
suggest
some
an idea?
Akinator?
What?
Want to play some Akinator?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's try and see if he
Okay.
knows any
Think
of our
of.
characters from the Cool Guy
All
movie.
right.
You think he knows Cool Guy characters?
Yeah, I doubt it.
We gotta test this.
Okay. Characters,
Wow, this is
obviously.
the most low quality looking ever.
What is?
Just zoom in. You should probably zoom in on the Akinator so people can actually read it or something.
I don't know.
That's
Well, we'll
better.
see. Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay. Is your character a genie? No. Cool Guy's not
Nope.
a genie.
That's an odd question to start off with. No.
Does your character have eyes?
Yes.
I mean, they're under glasses the whole time, but yeah. Is your character real?
No.
No.
I mean, technically, in the movie, he is, but like, not in real life.
Is your character an animal?
No. Let's just do
No.
Cool Guy for an example.
Yeah. Is your character from a video game? No, obviously. Is your character from a Japanese anime? No.
Wait, there's American anime? Yes.
I mean, maybe like The Last Airbender. I don't know. Maybe Teen Titans.
Yeah, maybe if that like that sort of okay show, like, I don't know, Devil May Cry. Like I've heard sort of good things and bad things about it, but honestly I've never seen it, so I can't.
There's a French anime called Mars Express.
Oh, okay. Is your
character a boy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Has your character ever been in a movie? Yeah.
Yes.
Is your character evil?
No. Though he is unhinged.
Yeah. Does your character have human skin? Yes.
Yeah.
Is your character a superhero?
Honestly, he's like just put I don't know or something like.
Don't know. Okay.
I'm not even sure, man.
Has your character been to space? Not that we know of.
Not yet.
Does your character go to school?
No.
Not
He's
anymore.
never been to school. He's too cool for school.
Is your character animated? No, he's live action other than the poster illustration.
Yeah.
Is your character related to Marvel? Not yet.
No. If he were, that would be funny.
Does the name of your character appear in the title of a movie? Yes.
Yes.
Does your character wear a mask? No,
No.
just sunglasses. Does your character use guns?
I mean, he uses his fist. I don't remember showing off guns. Like, originally I was going to, but guess what?
What?
I don't own anything.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess that's a no then. Is your character a samurai? No.
Well, I mean, he has a sword, so.
Yeah, but having a sword does not make one a samurai.
Just he's a swordsman, okay? He's a swordsman.
I'll say no to samurai, but yeah, the swordsman. Does their character witness their brother's death?
Yes. Cooler Guy is kind of his brother / I don't know.
Does your character fight with a sword? Yes.
Yes.
Does your character have green legs? No.
No.
Is your character the son of a god? He's met
No.
God.
I mean, in real life, yes, but no, and not in the movie.
Can your character cast spells?
If that were happening, that would be terrifying, right?
Yeah, but I guess that's a no. Does your character fight against monsters?
Yes.
Yeah, to some extent. Does your character have Greek origins? Not really.
Not really either.
You think of Conan the Barbarian.
That is... Wow, Conan the Barbarian.
But that's wrong. Continue?
Yes. Imagine if... Okay.
Is your character linked with Nicki Minaj?
Sadly, no.
We already asked this.
No.
Is your character from Minecraft?
No.
He's inspired by the Minecraft movie, but no. Is your character linked with dragons?
No.
Is your character a dragon overlord? No. Does your character often wear a hat? No.
No.
Is your character associated with Cleopatra?
No.
Does your character own weapons? Yep.
Yes.
Is your character from a book? No.
Oh,
Is your character Asian? No.
I'm white.
Is your character associated with outer space? No. Has your character ever had blonde hair? No. Is your character from a TV series? No.
If I can make this into one, maybe. Is your character
But
a
as of right
vampire?
now, no. Is
So
your
Tommy
character a
Wiseau's was
vampire?
supposed to be one.
Is your character a vampire? No. Does your character wear a striped shirt? I don't think it had stripes.
No, it did not.
Did your character attend a Millennium Party? No, not as
Sadly,
far as
no.
I know.
What character even? Okay, I can't even think of anything that revolves that.
Is your character a member of royalty?
I don't think he is.
No. Is your character older than 18?
Yeah, in the movie he's
In
like,
the movie, yeah. Is your character linked with the sea? No.
no.
He crossed the sea to go to Afghanistan. Is your character American? Yeah.
Yes, he's from New Jersey.
Has your character met aliens?
Well, I mean, he might. Who
But
knows?
so far, no.
No.
Has your character killed humans? Yes.
Yes, tons.
Is your character in a band of 4 members?
Sadly, no.
Not yet. Is your character linked with dinosaurs?
No.
Does your character have long hair? No.
I wish I
Does your
did.
character create maps? He used one,
No.
but he doesn't create them. Ghost Rider.
I'm not Ghost Rider.
Want to try one more time with a continue?
Yes. Okay, he's really going to be suffering now.
All right, that's strike 2. Does your character help the player? No.
No.
Is your character black? No.
No, I'm white.
Does your character smoke?
I mean, he's probably high, but no.
Is your character in a sequel?
Not
yet.
yet.
Is your character from Super Mario Sunshine? No. Does your character wear a lot of blue?
Only black.
No.
Occasionally gray when I forget the black pants.
Does your character have powers?
I mean, technically speaking, considering the fact that he's able to do anything in that movie, maybe.
Yeah. Let's go with yes. Does your character wear a headband? No.
No.
Does your character have claws? No.
No.
Does your character have retractable blades? No. Does your character have a bald head? No. Is your character from Dungeons and Dragons? No.
No.
Does your character play in a rock band? No. Does your character have only one child? He doesn't have any.
Not yet.
Is your character from a mini game? No. Can your character fly?
You know, at this point, I'm not even sure, man. No.
Just no. Is your character from Welcome Home? No.
No.
Does your character have purple pants?
No.
Does your character have a cell phone?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, he could see him.
Has your character ever been to hell?
No, but he sure should be.
Is your character associated with fast cars?
I don't even think he has a car. Like,
No.
if he had a car, he wouldn't be walking in the woods.
Is your character from a comic book? We need to get on that, but no.
No.
Was your character played by Ryan Reynolds?
I wish, because then he would probably... Nah, he probably would have made the character actually good.
Well, you did too.
Yeah.
But no. Does your character have kids? No. Does your character have sharp teeth? No. Is your character found in a novel? No. Is your character stuffed? No.
There's so many ways I can interpret that, and it's gross.
Is your character an expert in fighting?
Yes.
Is your character a policeman or detective? No.
No.
Is your character from the Americas? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we exhausted everything.
Okay, write in cool guy.
Cool guy. Send. Oh, there are a lot of people called cool guy, but I don't think it's any of these.
Okay, let's go down.
My character is not on the list. Name.
Cool guy.
Guy. How would you describe it?
The main protagonist of Cool Guy versus the New Jersey Devil. Also a completely insane dummy with battle experience and has the ability to slay any monster with his sword of ultimate slaying. Okay, I'll tell you.
All right.
He is a completely insane. He is a completely insane, dumb.
I think that's probably all they really want.
Oh yeah.
Send. Bravo! You have defeated me.
We got it. We must.
Did you just make a better version of Cool Cat?
Honestly, at this point, I'm not even sure, man.
I would say yes.
Like, I've never seen Cool Cat, so.
Me neither. But
Like,
probably.
I don't. Also, I think I think they made like a YTP of my movie, so you want to check that out?
Where?
It's on YouTube. Cool Guy versus the New Jersey Devil. YTP or something.
I don't see it.
I think it was called something like Gay Guy versus the New Devil.
That's fast.
Like, no joke.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Shrek person, your video is about to be on.
Can you hear it? Well,
that was cool.
Yeah. I want you all to YTP my movies.
How do people even find these syllables?
What?
How do these people even find the right syllables to make you say the things they want? They have to go through like a lot of footage for that.
I think they just went for the beginning.
Yeah, because I only saw like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, so. Okay, what was your favorite part of the movie? You already.
I like the dream sequence.
But what was the worst part of the movie?
There were no bad parts.
Okay, so you compared it to the Minecraft movie. Is there any other movies you could compare it to besides what was Eraserhead?
Yeah, other than that, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe
you could
like
probably
Marvel
write
movies.
a review for Letterboxd about that.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe Tenet.
What do you mean Tenet?
Tenet. T-N-E-T. You know the Christopher Nolan.
I know. But what do you mean by how is that?
Some of the battle scene
Tenet,
reminded me of the battle scene in that movie.
Wait, Christopher Nolan did that?
Yeah, he made Tenet.
No. Christopher Nolan did what I did in that movie.
Not exactly. There were just a couple scenes that looked similar aesthetically.
Also, you should write a Letterboxd review on stream for the movie.
Maybe.
Like, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Just this whole movie is like I don't even know what to describe it as.
Yeah.
So, you know what we should do for this stream that would be actually kind of interesting?
What?
Create choose your own adventure stream.
Maybe we'll do that tomorrow on your channel. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do that tomorrow on my channel. That sounds better, I guess.
Yeah.
But you want to know what would be interesting?
What?
Just imagine we were to. You know what I think would be a pretty cool idea?
What would be?
Okay, try and create some rap lyrics. Like, just on the fly. Write some. Like, doesn't have to be good, just sing something. To a
Yo, my name
familiar
is Farhan. I
tune.
stole the van. Going to Target was my plan. I got off level from Mr. Longo, and then I shouted, "Oh no, no, no!"
Okay, you want to know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna make you a beat. You're gonna create a rap song to it.
Oh, really? Right now?
I mean, if you want, we could do it later, but all right. Do you want to do that?
Maybe later when I have a clearer head.
Okay, but for right now, I have a genius idea for some stream highlights. How's about we do some improv?
All right.
Like I have a pretty good improv joke.
All right.
All right, but first I need to get some tissues.
Tissues?
You'll see where this is going.
I don't really have anything in the way of.
Don't worry, it's clean. You know, Two Sheds.
Yeah.
Have I ever told you the story of Kin?
No, I don't think you did.
Well, Kin was a man who was very much well hated in the world. Kin was a very lazy, slothy man who loved to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a knack for buying all the best blankets in town, and that pissed everyone off. So when Kin died and went to hell, the devil said, "Here's your punishment. You like to sleep all day? Now you can. But as your punishment, you have to sleep on these little pieces of paper that people blow their noses on."
Oh dear.
You get the joke?
Yeah, I get the joke.
God, I think I actually blew something out.
Well, that's what it's for.
Like, I think I blew a chunk of my brain out. Just kidding.
Well, you're not JFK.
Jesus! That is the greatest comedic timing ever. Okay. I have some pretty good comedic timing as well.
What?
Okay, just say something random and I'll like hit you with something else.
All right. Oh, by the way, Shrek Person says you should upload the vocals only, whatever that means.
The vocals only to what?
I don't know.
Anyways, I'm going outside.
Whoa. You have a weird power of going outside. I'm scared of it.
Why?
I don't know. Going outside is not within my power levels.
Are you here to be funny?
You're gone.
Did you see it?
I didn't. You disappeared for a second.
Darn.
Hi, Fava Dream Mix.
So hit me with. So let's try and like do a back and forth conversation. Try and see how far we can get it.
Thumbed up. Oh, you should upload the vocals only to every song you've ever made.
I would, but honestly, I don't really know how.
Home Depot. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
You know what's better than Home Depot?
What?
Oh, Apartment Depot.
Daypot.
You know what's better than Oh wait.
He lost connection and now I don't know what to do. I hope I didn't lose connection. You lost connection.
Yeah, apparently if I walk, apparently that's not smart.
Just
Oh.
remove the instrumental in the project of the song.
Yeah, but I do think they're kind of doing this just to troll me some more, so I'm probably not going to.
Okay.
Yeah, but also guess what? Oh, there's the bunny again.
You're
Did you see it?
frozen. Yeah, you're frozen. And now you're muted. Oh, he's gone again. Okay,
I'm
you're
heading
back.
inside. I'm heading
Now.
inside, dude. I'm heading inside.
Your connection is deader than JFK.
You know what's deader than JFK?
What?
Oh, you know, Donald Trump. If he didn't.
They'd be equally, I think. But anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of which, guess what?
What?
I found something out.
You're moving it like a frame every 2 seconds.
Damn. Must sit down.
But your audio's fine.
Okay, so I found something out.
We're not gonna troll. They said they're not gonna troll you if you release the vocals.
Dude, I've seen how this works. I don't trust people online anymore.
Oh, what about me?
Except for you. Because at least I know you sort of, and you know me sort of, so it's... But you want to hear...
What?
Okay, so here's how... Not the fact that I was able to SNL isn't.
This is not English.
I mean to say it so I can prove that I am.
Your audio is scrambled beyond recognition. Well, let's see if he comes back this time. Your audio is scrambled beyond recognition.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Okay,
better
so-
now. Let's see how long it
I
lasts.
found something out.
What?
I think I'm able to create one of the few Trump jokes that are actually funny.
Oh, gee.
And you want to know the best part?
What?
Some of them aren't even pro-Trump. Some of them are anti-Trump.
Fair enough.
And some of them are pro-Trump because guess
Okay.
what?
What?
In comedy, you gotta be both pro and anti against someone to be funny.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, fair point. But like, the fact that I was able to create both pro-Trump and anti-Trump jokes in like a matter of a few days is just amazing. I already told you one of them.
Yeah, you did.
Was it kind of funny?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, let me say it so people can at least find it funny. And breaking news. Donald Trump has been shot on a trip to the border because the Border Patrol mistaken him for a Mexican because of his makeup.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Yeah. And that's somehow funnier than anything SNL has made about Trump because
You're
well,
actually right. You're actually right about that.
like SNL, even before I stopped becoming, even before I was like a conservative, because believe it or not, but I was actually pretty Democrat when I was like younger.
I can see that.
I hated how SNL made the jokes because they weren't funny.
Even
So-
I think they've gone downhill quite a bit. I don't really watch them, not regularly.
Yeah, because guess what? And like even when Trump wasn't president, like in like 2020 to 2024 or something, it was still a pain to sit through because those jokes just didn't land or anything. Like
Shrek person, I actually know the answer. It's season 2, episode 34.
of what?
What not to wear. I
Oh,
wanted to know what episode your mom was in.
Oh yeah.
I
Honestly,
actually figured that out the last live stream.
Oh yeah, that episode is like Honestly, at this point, that episode's probably part of my lore or something.
It is.
Yeah.
We even added it to her screen credits.
Yeah, guess what else?
What?
So, I'm also, you know what? Want to hear my pro-Trump joke?
Okay.
Okay. Breaking news. Officials raid model. Okay. You know that raid on Mar-a-Lago a while ago?
I remember that
Okay.
very well.
You want to hear it?
Yep.
Breaking news. Officials re-raid Mar-a-Lago, but instead of finding dirt on Trump, they instead find dirt on Biden.
Bum bum bum.
Because Trump actually had it. So,
Okay.
what?
Okay.
So yeah, it's a plot twist. Honestly, it's not the funniest, but like, I came up with these in like 2 days. Most comedy writers need like a week in order to create gold, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But also, guess what?
What?
You know what would probably help SNL?
I'm open to your advice for them.
Maybe if they just, take a break from politics and actually focus on writing skits like, that Van Down by the River one again. Like,
that could be helpful.
Hash of that, but like, sort of similar in quality, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not everything, like, SNL's just like politics, this, that. Like, bro, you don't need politics to be funny. You just need, like, jokes to be funny. In fact, I could think of a pretty good SNL skit right now. You want to hear it? An anger management, like a guy goes to anger management, but his anger management counselor has anger management issues, and they are severe. Like, he's throwing things out the window. Like, he throws his potted plant out the window. He's like, "Don't touch my plant," to a guy who gets hit on the head by a plant.
So the joke is that he needs it more than they do?
Yeah, and the people in there are just, like, starting to chill out. Like, all of them are pretty chill, understanding.
Except for him.
Yeah, it gets even funnier when at the end, in which, like, the guy's like, "Hello, everyone. Welcome to anger management." And, like, a guy turns on the radio. He's like, "What?" Yeah. But, yeah, that's my thing.
Mm-hmm. I just realized my foot was on the camera. Whoops.
So, yeah, that's the idea. Basically, it's anger management skit. I have tons of other skits, but, like, that one's possibly, like, my funniest, in my opinion, I think.
Yeah, I think that is a pretty funny idea. You should pitch that to them, see if they take it.
I also have another one, but this one is a bit more challenging, if you will.
Challenging? I'm up for a challenge.
I was thinking of, like, this TV show called Detective, about it's called Detective Blunderfield. So basically, the whole show is done in black and white, except there's a few pieces of color, but I'll get to why in a minute. Basically, Detective Blunderfield is basically the worst detective ever. Because instead of letting the guy get away, he arrests the innocent one and he destroys evidence accidentally. So and you want to know how? And you want to know how you know if it's evidence and the guy who's really guilty? They're in color.
So black and white with one color character. So it's like Schindler's List.
Yeah, basically like that. Except the colored one is usually always the guilty one.
The only character with color is like that little girl.
Yeah, so basically if it were Schindler's List, she would be like guilty of something. I don't know.
I think I'm starting to get it.
Point being, basically, he sucks at his job. He gets innocent people arrested, and he lets the bad guys get away with their crimes scot-free.
So it's like real life.
Yeah. He also has a pet alligator.
Oh, I see where you're going with that.
And the alligator
back to classics.
Solving his crimes than him. That's solving the crimes than him.
Without Shrek, there would be no Schindler. Schindler's List is older than Shrek, dude.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, Steven Spielberg had to work on that movie along with Jurassic Park.
Yeah, he did. The studio basically said, like, because he only really wanted to make Schindler's List. He basically, the studio wanted to make Jurassic Park. They said, okay, we'll let you do Schindler's List, but you have to do Jurassic Park first. So he
So
did
he's like,
Jurassic
oh
Park,
my god, he worked
and
on
then
2
as soon as
movies.
he was done, he flew from Hawaii to Poland.
It's like from day after day, day after day.
And he supervised the visual effects of Jurassic Park from Poland.
You know what would be more insane?
What?
Picture that, but with Stanley Kubrick.
That would probably take like 20 years to finish in all.
What are you doing? Don't throw that at me. Seriously. No.
Schindler's List is older than YouTube. Yes, it is. Shrek is older than
Oh,
YouTube.
I'm on a live stream with a friend. Why do you care? If you throw a curveball at me, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna like walk out of this house and go for a walk or something.
And your connection's gonna go downhill again.
Yeah, I know, but like at this point, I don't want to get hit by a baseball thrown by a baseball thrower. Like he's actually pretty good at it.
Neither do I.
Anyways,
Anyway,
guess what else?
what? I think we'll do one more thing.
So stop it. Anyway, so guess what else?
What?
So apparently, you know what? Let's just end stream. I'll text it to you.